Ayo, Chiksua here. Today we're going to show you guys how to get number 1 in the final boss Hawk. So unfortunately, just like the previous final boss, if we are going to get number 1, we are not going to get anything special. We are not going to get a crown. So it's not that important to actually play this final boss, but it's still cool to flex, like if you're going to be able to get one of the top scores, right guys? Here in the rewards, as you can see, you only get something for top 30%. And above that you're not going to get anything, so don't try hard this too much. And if you do just want to finish the shop, farm normal difficulty, because normal difficulty gives you almost twice as much, while the extreme difficulty gives you not even close to twice as much, right guys? So in order to look at the teams, I just looked at the rankings, so I think you guys probably have seen the rankings as well. Everyone is running the same team, but I was personally thinking maybe there is a better unit instead of Twigo. The only thing is, the problem is basically Twigo increases the stats of Sadiel. Sadiel gives his own stats onto every other unit. So that is 20% additional stats onto everyone. So Twigo might be the most optimal unit, okay? I will not doubt that, but I want to personally try out first, hey, what if we're going to use Bloody Liz? Because I personally think Bloody Liz works from the backline. She's going to increase everyone's stats up to 24%, but to everyone. But once again, Twigo gives the stats at the beginning onto Sadiel right away, which means Sadiel is going to share those 30% stat HP increase onto everyone, so Twigo might be better. But I still want to see myself, and I want to test myself, so the first run will be like this. We will use this team to see what we're going to get, maybe a second run as well where we get a decent score, and then I'm going to basically try out the Twigo as well and see which is better. So as you can see, we don't really want to have defense on our units. We also remove the defense pieces here. For example, I might put a different orb on, because basically the defense might be bad. If he, for example, patiences without getting attacked 5 times, then we are in trouble. And also we want to get the debuffs onto our units. The same goes to onto Margaret. We want to get damage, so that's why we have command in the middle, so that we still have the HP set, but here we also remove the defense set. And also I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be the right artifact set, so basically I sorted it after full HP. Maybe the healing artifact might be a little bit better, so we will just try and see if we can get a good score, and then we can decide later. So first of all guys, I changed the positioning everyone was running. So basically in the top rankings, I switched the positioning that my Margaret is on the left side and Tamir on the right side. Once again, I have no experience with this final boss yet, so basically we're going to play blindly. And hey yo, I really like the 2-star cleanse starting. And I would say for now what we're going to do is we're going to burn this power strike, and probably burning this AoE as well in order to maximize our card draw, and also just burning the buff away in order to get the stacks for our Margaret. Or basically we want to have 5 stacks of Margaret. I would say in a perfect run we want to finish with what is called with a golden Margaret buff. So let's just see what is going to happen. So okay, the cards look pretty dead. Terrible guys, and also very unfortunate, we didn't get the 150k damage mark. But the thing is, I think maybe getting the 150k damage mark isn't even that easy, because as you can see, we did 80k, or in general they have like really low health. That is really terrible. So what we should probably do now is cleansing. But actually I don't really want to cleanse a 2-star buff. I don't want to burn the 2-star buff. So what we're going to do is let's just maximize our card draw. So I personally think we should just merge here. Maybe burning this and burning this AoE as well. I really hope we don't deal too much damage, because they seem to be insanely squishy. Yes, they are just way too squishy guys. This is quite horrible, and it doesn't look like we get the 10 times what is called 10 times cleanse this way. So damn, I really hope he doesn't die here already from those cards. I really hope that he's going to be tanky enough that we somehow get enough debuffs onto us, so that we can cleanse 10 times and also get a golden. Oh damn, the power strike did a shit ton of damage guys. So at least the AoEs don't do that much damage. It seems like maybe in the first phase single targets don't do much damage, and in the second phase it's going to be the reverse. Oh frick. Okay, we are completely turned off. Okay, I think maybe we have to, or probably we have to do all the setup in the first phase, because here, as you can see, we are turned off, we can't cleanse. But let's just basically finish. Let's just check first. Here we have 5 stacks, very good, and here we don't have 5 stacks. Yeah, we only have 1 stack. That is horrible. Let's just finish it like this, and then we can see, okay, what score can we get after the first try, even though the setup is just really horrible, guys. And maybe Liz might be not that good, because we deal way too much damage every time we use a card. So okay, the score is really horrible. So I would say I think we actually do have to switch onto the Twigo team, because once again, the Twigo only increases HP and Liz increases every stat, which makes them hit much harder. Oh, I got Twigo in the backline now, and I'm still not 100% sure. The thing is, it seems like AoE does quite a lot of damage, so I think we don't want to AoE in the first turn yet. So what we're going to do is basically, I would say we're going to burn this single target here, because he is elemental advantage. We're going to burn this single target here as well, and we're going to burn this as well, in order to basically just get a stack already here. As you can see, we don't do much damage, which is actually a good thing, because they seem to be quite squishy whenever we use an AoE. Okay, the gold AoE, I wish it would have been a buff, a cleanse would have been really nice. Here, as you can see, every time we get a debuff on, we get 30 points, which is really crazy. So basically, the moment we move to transition too early, that is definitely not a good thing at all. And I would say what we're going to do now is probably cleansing once wouldn't be too bad, but after we dealt some damage. So I would say we can do one-time damage here, and then we're going to do one-time damage here, because the right side did take a little bit of damage already, and then we're going to cleanse after, and then hopefully we're going to get something. Okay, okay, what are even the damage marks? So here, as you can see, we don't do much damage. The damage mark starts from 60. Interesting, very interesting. And now hopefully we're going to draw a golden market buff. That would be really nice, because once again, I think, oh damn, the AoE, we patience the AoE. Let me check what the AoE actually is, because the thing is, I'm pretty sure those are going to be debuffs, and maybe we want to cleanse that away again. So that was a pretty bad thing, and also maybe they are even no, they are not turned off. Okay, so let's see. The AoE is weak point damage. Okay, never mind. Okay, then we're totally fine. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, since we only have 2 debuffs, it's not going to be important to do anything. I would say we're just going to actually... Ah, damn, we still have the buff on, so I'm kind of afraid that this AoE does too much damage. So what we're going to do, I would say, is we're going to merge this here. Getting this ult won't be wrong. We're going to probably attack into here, and we're going to burn the 2-star of... I would say Sadia, because my Sadia doesn't have Yua gear on the top pieces. So here's 60k damage, that's not too shabby. And oh my god, we just deal too much, way too much damage, guys. So I'm pretty sure this is definitely not the way to go. So I gotta see. The thing is, we still don't have a Margaret golden buffs. He has missing 1 more stack, so her missing 3 more stacks. Okay. So I would say what we're going to do is we're going to just buff up, we're going to ult, so that we at least have the stacks for our Sariel done. And I would say we're going to just burn this, and hopefully we still get an okay score. I'm just really still not really sure what the optimal strat would be in order to do this. But maybe in general, just don't attack with the AoE if you do have a Margaret buff on, because that just does way too much damage. Okay, interesting. When we move to transition, we lose all the ult gauges. We can use AoEs without any issues, because we have seen earlier AoEs don't do much damage. So I would say what we're going to do is we burn this one time. I think that should be fine. We maximize the card draw by using those cards. Golden cards will always give us extra points, and next round I would say we go for the kill. That might be not too shabby as a decision, because basically we're gonna get debuffed now, and we still don't even have the cleansing mission, which is really annoying. Maybe I should have gone for the ult of our what it's called, of our Margaret. But yeah, here as you can see, we're going to get debuffed again, which is really bad. So getting a golden Margaret buff, that's gonna be really tough. But at least we have a we have the full... Wait, we don't have a full stack of her, damn, but we do have a full stack of him. So let's just see what score we're going to get. So I would say we're going to just I think AoE with this will be fine. Then we do this and we move one time. Moving gives us 3 points, so that will be okay. Maybe using, okay, damn, that's very unfortunate, but at least the golden flood card is pretty good, and we also lifesteal a little bit so that our Tamir is full health. So let's see what score we are going to get without much knowledge. So it's a little bit better now, so I guess Twigo is definitely the way to go. And I would say we do one more run and let's see how that goes. And of course we have to get a decent run. Okay, let's see. Okay, very nice. We actually got another cleanse. That's pretty nice, I would say. We're just going to burn the single targets again. I think that will be fine. So we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're going to buff up, and let's see what we're going to get. So I would say we try to avoid using AoEs if possible, because basically AoEs deal much more damage here, so that's kind of annoying. So here hopefully, oh my god, okay, this is very interesting, guys. We do have a Margaret golden buff pretty much ready, more or less. So the thing is, we kind of want to cleanse in this turn. I think that was definitely be not bad at all, and maybe even burning one AoE once the AoE will be fine. So very unfortunate that we didn't get that many debuffs onto us. So this is 4 debuffs. So let me see, can we see for how long those debuffs are going to stay onto us? Because the thing is, that's a stupid thing about this game. We can't really check properly. At least the explode is gonna stay for 2 turns. Let's see the seal. I don't know who put the seal on, but here, let me see, this is explosion. This doesn't matter. I think it's the middle unit probably. We're going to remove debuffs. Inflicts damage equal to it disables for 2 turns. So we can cleanse next round. That would be totally fine. So what we're going to do now is, I would say we're going to merge this. Very unfortunate. Actually, I do want to burn this buff though. So I think it's actually better if we're going to cleanse once and then we can actually burn this buff, or if we're going to burn one AoE for now, that wouldn't be too bad. So let's just burn the once the AoE. So once again, I still am not 100% certain what the right plays are going to be, but like using a once the AoE once should be totally fine. Okay, very nice. We have a golden market buff. That is very sweet, guys. That is basically what we are looking for here. Patience, because we don't have debuffs, and also it's turned off anyway. So we have 4 cleanses so far. That's definitely not enough yet, so hopefully we're going to get more cleanses or more debuffs onto us. That would be very nice. So here there are 2 debuffs. Okay, he's not turned off anymore, but unfortunately he's not going to use the debuff. That's so unfortunate, guys, but that's okay. What we're going to do now is, I would say we're going to just burn the single target here, because here we did a little bit too much damage already. We can merge here, and I would say we're going to just buff up here. That will be very good. So we still have only 4 cleanses. We need 6 more cleanses. Hopefully we're going to get this, because this right now looks really promising, and of course also very lucky that we got that golden buff basically in the 2nd turn already. Just that one time we burned it, but still we got it back, right, guys? So if we would be cleansing now, okay, if we would be cleansing now, I think that would be a little bit too early, because then we would have to finish very soon, because we do want to finish with a buff. And damn, this dude is not debuffing at all, or what is going on? Weak point and removes buffs, so this doesn't matter at all. We really want to have him using this card, but doesn't look like he's going to use it. So here it's quite sad that he's not going to do as well. So if we would have had a 1-star cleanse, for example, that would have been very nice. But what we should probably do for now is we could be merging those cards. So basically, if we're going to move this, we're going to maximize our card draw. We don't really want to use the golden AoE, as I said. And the problem is now we still don't really get the cleanse points, which is really a bad thing. But at least, guys, we will have we will have enough of the magnet buff. So let me see what turn we are. Turn 5 will it be? Damn, that's quite a lot already. But yeah, so let's just see what is going to happen now. So hopefully we're going to get more debuffs, or that the middle dude is finally debuffing, because I think if the middle dude is debuffing, we get the most. That's gonna be the best. That's really nice. So what we're going to do now is basically burning cards again. So let me just check first. Okay, we will have the maximum stacks here. We have to check. I would say we are going to get the ult of our Sadiel, because if we get the ult of our Sadiel, then we can easily get another stack. That will be really good. So we will just use this power strike here. I really hope we're going to crit. That would be nice. And then Damn, I kinda wish we could be using another AoE, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the middle unit is gonna die, and that is the most unit to damage us, right guys? So what we're going to do now is we're just going to buff, and we're going to move one time with Sadiel. So we should move one time first. So we do this, we're going to move this, and we're going to buff up. We're getting actually 2 ults, which is not bad at all. And then we can probably, okay, let me think. Yeah, we have to probably cleanse next round, right? Because we want to move to transition, because now I think we did enough, we get enough debuffs, so we still just have 4. So I really hope it's gonna be enough, because I'm not sure right now if we are going to have enough debuffs onto our units, but I think we will be having it. Let's just, oh damn, the drain, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay guys, this is bad. This is really bad. We miss 1 debuff. Damn, I thought if he's gonna debuff, it's going to be this, or maybe he patience. I didn't really pay attention, so we will be missing the cleanse mission. Ouch, that hurts guys, but well, let's just try it out. So what we're going to do now is we stay here for 1 more turn. Okay, so we're going to do this. Hopefully we're going to get another cleanse. So if we are going to do it like this, we will have a buff for this turn, we will have a buff for next turn, and next turn we're going to move to transition, and then we're going to kill. Yeah, that should be working out. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get rid of this dude. This dude won't be a issue anymore. I would say we can even just buff up to maximize our damage. That will be totally fine. And then next round, hopefully, we get another cleanse, because with another cleanse, we get the mission done. Or if not, we move to transition, and then we still get another turn in order to get another cleanse, hopefully. But also, hopefully, they are going to deal enough damage. Damn, if this would have done 150k damage, this would have been good score as well. And yes, guys, we actually did get it. So this is very, very nice. Now we are getting debuffed again, and then we can just basically cleanse again. But I think, damn, yeah, we are a little bit late in turns. This is turn 7 already. This is kind of meh. I wish we would have been able to finish like in turn 6 or something like that, because the card draw we had was already looking like we would be able to get that. So what we're going to do now is, I would say we're going to just cleanse again. So we're going to just ult into elemental advantage, or elemental neutral at least, and then we're going to ult with this, so the AoE should be able to actually kill everyone. Or the thing is, I'm not sure if it would be smart to use this ult, because basically if this doesn't do 150k, then we are kind of screwed. But at least here, as you can see, we have the remove buff mission. We are going to ult now, hopefully 150k. Oh wow, wait, what what 1 million? How did this do 1 million, guys? Well, okay, so yeah, as you can see, we still have 1 turn, and oh my god, this is horrible, guys. We don't have single targets. We only have 1 single target. So hopefully we are going to actually be able to kill like this. So I would say buffing... No, wait a second. So buffing will give us a... not a good buff at all. So damn. This is really horrible, guys. So we have to burn those 2. And hopefully the power strike of our Sadiel is going to kill. I really hope this is going to kill. I should have actually checked the stacks of our Sadiel as well. But yeah, let's just see what is going to happen. So here, as you can see, the AoE is dealing okay damage, and yes, we're going to kill with a single target. Very, very nice. Okay, damn, this fight took a little, or this run took a little bit longer, but let's see what score we are going to get. I really hope this is going to be the #1 score, because then I don't have to do more runs. And bam. Bam, we have a 6k score, guys. Even though, unfortunately, because of the cleansing mission, we had to elongate 1 more turn, so we finished in turn 8 instead. We could have, for example, finished in turn 7, but damn, 6k score in 3 tries? Hey, yo, what the fuck? And if we take the try with Liz away, it's only in 2 tries. That's insane, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this. I really hope it was helpful, you enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now. If you're new on this channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, because this is just awesome.